Hello, everybody. It is I, Annabelle Bonif, the Queen of Bones, and your mommy. Boop. Here I am in DM form. Alright, so. Hope we're all doing well out there. I hope everyone is the good. Okay,
Okay.
seems Discord is picking up nicely. Good. We have some players.
Yeah.
We have a whole party of players. Some aren't do well,
Hello.
but yeah. But they're still here to throw hands with some Wendigos.
I just realized the amount of HP I had left is the amount of HP I get from my tough feet.
Ah, yes. Lucky to be alive. Understandable.
There. Okay, that's working. Hey Jesse, I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? We're gonna play some D&D. Yes, random sound. Let's go my brain. This is my brain on every day. Boop. 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 Bum 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 bum. So, who wants to recall the abject horror of last time?
Well, so the party, investigating some blood-sucking deaths. Well, the lack of blood in the deaths of 3 individuals within the city they are visiting, got a lead that it was potentially some vampiric mist. So, deciding they would investigate an area where mist is prevalent, they headed down to the abandoned mines. They're no longer active within the city, but has quite a large gathering of mist. Getting the approval from the local sheriff, they head down only to hear a voice calling for help. Moving over, they find the sheriff. Beaten, bloody, not in great condition, which now casts suspicion on the sheriff up in town. The sheriff down here telling them we have to find the others. And now we're all suspicious. Oh, maybe the others are like the dead people and there's some things going on. And then suddenly the sheriff here's body starts to just grow, elongate, and Wendigo time. I have no idea what's happening. People are dying. We've been hit with corpse dust. 2 of us are poisoned. Things are dead. Some of us are almost dead. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I think that accurately portrays my horror and scaredness, fear of the current situation.
We've also learned that there's something preventing us from healing.
Yep.
Probably the corpse dust, if I remember.
Yes.
Yes, the corpse dust did that. Thankfully, I've already managed to cure Thobrick of that. Now I just need to work on me and Yo because it's not only preventing us from healing, it's also dealing us additional damage over time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The good thing is they can't reapply that because we got the one that did that to you.
Yeah, the spellcaster that did that is dead, unless one of them picks up its staff because it was an item, not a spell.
Well, here's hoping.
Don't give the DM ideas, Miles. All right.
Don't worry.
Sure.
I've got them already.
Oh,
Scary. Let's continue.
Dear fuck.
I think it was like, what, a 24 DC
Yes.
on that save?
yes. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was terrifying.
I'm glad I was not in the area for that.
I'm glad I'm a paladin and can just, like, boop, poison, go away.
Yeah, you might want to do it to yourself first, because you go down.
Next,
See, that's the issue.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good thing that they're not really targeting
Yeah.
our saving throws.
Yeah,
And Chris, the
smart
AC tank.
playing is, yes, I should do myself, but Kriv would absolutely get everyone else before himself.
Oh my, you should do yourself. No, never mind.
Oh,
I was
oh?
wondering who was gonna make that joke.
Yeah.
You know,
Nah, Kriv has a wife. He doesn't need to do himself.
Nice.
I have to say, the more I look at this Flea Immortals book, I'm like, there's some good shit in here.
I'm starting to wonder if we should flee more often.
Yeah, because as far as I can tell, it's angled towards those who may have given their party too many magic items, and therefore they're unstoppable by most of the base game monsters.
It's fine. We're fine. We're doing okay. I mean, we have a lot of magic items, so, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do fine. I mean, we've done pretty good in this combat.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. No, you've been doing good. Like, you had some scares.
I mean, I'm
But-
I'm basically full health. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the turtle right at like blinking red next to full green Maxi Sierra. It's like, poof. The
Yeah,
disparity.
I've got health above my normal health.
But
This is my
anyway,
aid. Yeah.
there it. Yeah, and who got that? Well, that was temp HP from Kazariel's probably already gone.
I think my temp HP is gone. But I think Blix might still have hers.
Yeah. I think Lex is also.
Except she's
around
taken
for that.
damage, so not anymore.
Okay. Well, it's keeping her up.
And what is the soundtrack to this fight again?
It was some fucked up shit. Let me just get it for ya. It's here somewhere.
The soundtrack to our not quite destruction, but boy howdy, it was close. It is close still. It
Here it
still
is.
could be close.
It's pretty
There's still
fucked.
3 enemies that I see on the board.
Yeah.
Emphasis on that you see.
Exactly.
The first round was very stressful.
There's a damn spellcast.
Right, I've been.
Everyone
not
just take
sure
a moment
I-
to soak in the music for this song. Just soak it on in. Remember that fear.
a little evil as
Hmm. Oh, holy shit. Okay. What level all of you?
11.
11.
Yeah.
Okay, so not quite ready for them according to the recommend.
Oh.
So I will remember. Okay, well, anyway.
Anyway, mass destruction. Let's go.
Yes. Let me quickly just take a quick look. Little look. At... Oh, right, yes. The timer is whenever that dead caster's turn comes around is the next trigger of damage to that poison.
Yeah, I think that's why the 7 on the is still on the turn order.
Okay. It is Rivet's turn then.
okay.
Fucking hook goes hard.
Rivet is going to try to max healing right quick as she steps forward and slams her hammer into this one. Which seems counterintuitive to max healing, but
Hey, advantage because I am raging.
I mean, prevented damage is healing.
True.
in a way.
They can't hurt you
Cool.
if they're dead.
Except for that one.
No way, I forgot. I did. I'm very upset. I just rolled a net 20.
Oh. Did not send through?
It was in D&D Beyond.
Then
I
it
see
counts. Yeah, it
I
counts.
see the net 20.
It counts.
Yeah.
No. Hello.
It might be the plugin or something. Or whatever. The extension.
Whatever. Well, then we don't need
Yeah,
to have the advantage roll.
True.
My shit scuffed today, but that's okay.
Okay.
That's a D10.
Oh,
Let's try
oh
that
dear.
again. Okay.
Right.
Okay. So. So I did. I'm in a hell of a state right now.
Okay.
Well, you did
Um,
9 damage normal, but you get an extra 2d6 because of the damage, because of the weapon itself.
Is it
That's not
2d6
counted.
for?
Well, it's 1d6, but the crit makes it 2d6.
Oh,
Yes.
right.
Yes. Okay. I'm over. Let's make sure this actually rolls on roll 20. Thank you very much. There we go. Plus 10 thunder damage.
And then 5 more because it's a crit, right? Or is that just to the surrounding ones, if there were any?
Oh, right.
That's just the surrounding.
Each creature
That's
of your choice.
only on.
Yeah,
This was a
surrounding.
crit.
Yeah. Only
Yeah.
only other creatures.
Right.
And I'm not gonna damage a stopper.
Or yourself.
I admit that would be a little funny. Or myself, yeah.
Yeah, so 19
But
damage to that.
I will put an arcane jolt into it in order to restore 2d6 hit points to Thump.
Yeah.
So he 8 hit points up. I'm gonna hit it again. Is it gonna do it right this time?
Who knows?
Certainly not. Okay, so if I crit on the hit, if I roll a nat 20, it doesn't display. If I roll a nat 1 though,
But you said
that one's
without
fine.
raging. Yeah, I'm raging, so you do have advantage.
I do.
Unfortunately, that's not much better.
Yeah.
And it's 1 better.
Literally one better.
Right.
Ow.
Sorry,
That's
it was
okay.
18 damage total from the last hit.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was
And
19.
then I will pulse. Let me see the game log.
The game log damage was 8 plus the 1 from the
It was
crit.
19. It was 19.
Okay.
So 19 total damage, including 10 thunder and 9 bludgeoning. And then I will use my bonus action to pulse Aura of Vitality and heal Thobrek for another 2d6
Nice.
for another 11. Rivet can heal a lot, just slowly.
You healed just as much as you dealt damage.
True.
Yeah, that's about right, I think.
Yeah.
And I don't have anything else I can do other than move, and I'm not provoking an attack of opportunity on my hip. That'll be that. Oh, wait, but Saphir will move to... Actually, no, Saphir will stay where it is right now. So that will be the end of my turn.
At least it gets the dodge action.
Yes, that is true.
Okay. So, all good there. Okay. Time for them to try and murder the shit out of Krev.
Why me?
Because he's right next to you.
Yeah, that's fine. This is fine. How's that song go? Hit me with your best shot.
Alright, here it comes.
That hits. Pretty good shot. Even if I had 6 damage.
Yeah, tiny little damage.
And damage? I see 6, but
I said it's tiny little damage.
my brain. Yep, that one hits.
You know, let's just roll the last one. But yep, that one missed. Okay, so just one more hit. Ooh, almost max damage.
Ow. That was not appreciated.
The Wendigo in front of you lets its slack jaw hang in sort of a strange grin and just echoes back at you. Now, in your own voice.
Well, great. Yep. The fact that they're imitating things that they fought does not bode well for the sheriff in town. Considering what we've done. I don't like it. I think the saying is thanks, I hate it. I mean, I love it, but I hate it. Blinks, help! Fight! Win! Destroy!
Perish.
I mean, we don't want Blinks to perish. We want them to perish.
Okay. Blix is gonna summon up some little pebbles and send them swirling, twisting, hyperallergenic, magical force through the air, casting Jim's magic missiles. 1 on this one, 2 on this one. From the top. That's a hit. Oh wait, hold on. I need to see because I think if one of them fails. Okay, yeah, I need to roll all of them first. Jim. Oh, 2, close. The first one hit, doing 8 force damage. And this one... full ended.
Woohoo! Blinks coming in at the, from the top rope with magic missile.
17, 6... Yep, 17 hits. 7 force damage. And then the last one missed. How did I... Wait, hold on. How did I not see that one? I apparently I completely did not see one of the Wendigo. They somehow succeeded the stealth check against the DM.
Uh-oh. That makes it sound like there's another one in there that we haven't started fighting yet.
No, this one. I was like, yeah,
cool.
I'll just get that one and that one. That's the only ones left. And I'm like, wait, hold on. Who are you? Where did you come from? Yeah, she cast a spell, so she's gonna womp. Zero.
Okie dokie. Well, Kriv needs to be doing the curings, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to stand between these two, and go ahead and do a bit of a green flame blade.
Wah 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 wah.
Oop.
And
Natural
you
one.
oop. Yep, definitely that's an oop.
Well, I'm gonna quicken and do it again.
Okay.
Okay.
I hit.
13, and then I need to do a d6. 1, and then I need to do the flame damage. 4 to the near one and 15 to this one. So that's a total of 18 to the one that's nearest to me.
Nice. It's sizzling a little bit, but it's still standing.
And I believe that is my turn, because that's action, bonus action. I could, like, I don't know, divert some aggression by standing near, but I'm not particularly wanting to be attacked either. So I'm just gonna stay where I am.
It's okay. I have ideas.
This one's
Sure.
gonna attack poor Saphir.
Leave the Sapphire alone. Rivet's constructs get destroyed quite often.
They do.
It does
Good thing
have
they come with a
disadvantage
construction manual.
It does?
Yeah, because
because
it dodged.
Yeah,
Alright.
it automatically takes the dodge if it didn't take an action.
Wow, okay.
Woo! Youch.
For 8 damage. And I don't think a 12 hits.
Thank God. So I had 7 hit points.
Oh,
Ow.
baby.
Okay.
Alright, thanks, Jesse. Take care. You didn't hear me before. Hello, Choco. Good to see you.
Alright. Let's get some shenanigans going on. I'm going to move into this spot. And how hurt are they both? Would you say?
They're both bloody.
Okay. Still gotta do this though, but I'm going to do a reckless swing into each of them. And tie it both together with frickin' menacing strike to hopefully, if they survive, they aren't afraid, and as long as they're in sight of me, they have disadvantage. So yeah.
Right.
Start with the one. Yeah, I'm gonna start with that one. So, reckless swing. 21.
I hit.
Alright, so first, regular damage. 17. And I think I do Awakened, so yeah, that's 2d6 base of extra bludgeoning. So 20 damage from them all.
Okay. So it's good. Which one of the two again?
This
That
one. The
20
one near
damage?
Sarah.
20.
Yes.
Boop.
And then the menacing strike goes in. So extra d8 of damage. So another 2, and it must make a wisdom saving. I think it's a wisdom. Where is menacing strike here? Yeah, wisdom saving throw DC 19 or be afraid of me.
It rolled a 27.
This thing knows no fear. Okay. So, still going through with my plan and hitting this one with the reckless swing.
Okay.
Sure.
Me.
28.
Yep, it definitely hits.
18 plus the 2d6. Come on.
Oh yeah, I forgot the little thing with these. Yeah, so when Blix's bolt like hit that one in the face, it cracked its skull and the little whoosh of a spirit came out. And also, when Thorbrek smashed this one into little itty bitty bits, there was a crunch and a spirit escaped the skull of this one.
Nice.
There's the menacing on that one, but hey.
Oh, wait, what? I thought you said you were doing fear on that one, then... click on that
Yes. I did, but because it died from the regular, the menacing strike would not go through unless it still uses that superiority dice.
I believe. That is a thing.
one. It would only be used
You
on
declare
one of the
wording.
attacks.
It.
Yeah, because I'm not sure if you have to declare that before the damage, but I know that it's after hitting.
Yeah, so you wouldn't have used a second dice. You would just use the one for the one that you hit. And then...
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, because
Right. The
you
thing
hit
is
that one,
that
you
he
didn't
did
know it would have
hit,
died.
but
Yeah, so when
If it
I
was
hit
your-
with a weapon attack, you can expend.
If it was
Yeah.
your plan to use it, then yeah, you would have used it.
Okay, so I'm down to one more superiority dice left.
Okay.
But now that I'm the last one to kill something, this thing will be going after me. If I remember that mechanic correctly.
Yep. That one's
this is
dead as
fine.
fuck. Rip.
Simple plan.
Hit it with your sword? Actually,
No,
means that.
I reach out, touch Faith, or rather touch Rivet. I will expend 5 points of my lay on hands to cure Rivet of the poison.
Thank you.
I wish I could do the same to you, Skylar. Unfortunately. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Bonus actions. I don't have much in the way of that. Yep, that's it.
Okay.
We'll see if I survive the next round of poison so that I can heal myself. It's fine. We're fine.
$23 points of poison damage.
Guess what? I survived.
Survive.
Yay!
Currently.
Wolf!
I'm at 5
Yeah, health bar.
It
I'm
tried to
at
kill
5
you.
HP. Out of 133.
God, if that one was, like, even average, you would have died.
Thank you, Sierra, for the extra aid HP, or I'd be dead.
Don't mention it. I do it every day.
Yep.
So I might, depending on how the rest of the day goes, I might not be able to cast it tonight.
That's fine.
I accidentally left Drocky behind.
Rafe, you're the last one who has poison, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It was me, Thobrick, and Rivet. I cleared Thobrick, then just cleared Rivet, so it's just me.
think all of you realize how literal you are being. Anyway, Rivet's turn. Because, you know, if that poison damage had reduced you to 0 hit points, you wouldn't have gone down. You would have died.
Ah, yes.
That's
So long as this thing.
comforting thought, I said, lying.
I mean, I have diamonds for resurrection magic? Question mark. But I think I'm the only one who can cast that.
Yes.
Yeah, that is the case.
Oh, jeez.
Artificers don't get Revivify, and while I do get Revivify, I don't have it.
We're fine.
Maybe
And
next level.
It is a question of if this poison is in my body is blocking off healing, would it block off revivification?
Probably one of those situations where you have to do like a remove poison first.
But that's theoretical.
Yeah. I am thinking about getting a Death Ward next level, considering we're going to be going up against Archmages.
Mm-hmm.
Wham.
We have it destroyed.
Bam.
Wham. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. Also, because you've
Checking the
gotten
wording.
so close
Yes.
to death, have you noticed this isn't like how this isn't like a normal like poison. You like as you like removed the poison from Rivet and that second lot hit you, you saw scales starting to just fall off.
Damn. I'm a silver dragon, but I guess the silver's a little tarnished right now.
Yeah, ain't
Being
nothing
honest,
worse, though.
Yeah, too bad there's no sign of grace right now. I'm maidenless.
True.
Plus 4th thunder for a total of 15 damage.
It's dead.
Motherfucker dead. Pop.
Neat.
Skull. Explode spirit.
Arcane burst. Heal Thubrick. This much.
I offer an accord.
Aura Vitality. Heal.
Heal you damn poison.
Well, yeah. Well, we just need to. Crit will do it this round, so.
Yeah, once it gets back to
Yeah.
my turn, I'm healing myself. But are we out of initiatives, DM?
I'm just worrying.
You're still in
I don't
danger.
like,
Therefore, no.
I'm technically still in danger because if I don't heal myself on my turn, I'm fucked.
Who's that 7 going to?
Yeah, little Pokemon low health noise going.
Yeah, or the Gen 5 music.
Who was that 7 going to for the Aura of Vitality?
you. Because it can't go pretty much anywhere else. Except to me, and...
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so that Blix is looking around, keep an eye out, hands sparkly, sparky, sparky, spark. I see no more of them.
I am gonna. I can't cure this, so I don't have healing. I don't have cure wounds prepared. Um, and life transference is a little bit excessive for right now. I think I'll just give my healing touch to Kriv. 14 healing. Well, I'll hold my action to do this, rather.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Pretty much doing the same as Blix, looking around for anything that's moving that ain't friendly.
Hey.
Lay on hands myself and clear this poison out of my system.
Okay. You do so.
I imagine I press my hand to my chest. The holy magics cause me to just cough, and it's just almost like a thick glob of like freaking just Hoctaloogie poison.
Pretty much, I would say. Sounds about right.
And then the healing hands happen, right? So I get HP. Yay. It's a good thing Kriv isn't a dramatic person, or else he'd have been like, tell my family I love them. As this poison takes hold of. Oh, no, wait. Oh, I'm actually fine. Huh, poison's gone. He's a very serious person. He's not a bard. Alright. Yeah. That's my action. I heal myself. I get rid of this poison. Rather is the play.
Okay.
I'm glad that Lay on Hands does this. We'd have been fucked.
End of initiative. You guys are safe currently.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many more rounds of frickin' Aura Vitality does Rivet have?
I remember one was wasted on the on finding out that we couldn't heal,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mhm.
but
because I'm a rascal.
7 rounds. So 14d6 of healing.
right.
As tempted as I am to use Lay on Hands to help with the healing, I'd rather save it in case this becomes a problem again.
Hmm. That's a good idea.
Rivet has to deal with the aura of vitality sooner rather than later. So she's
Right.
going to give
So it's basically 4d6 to the three of us with an extra 2d6 to whoever. If we spread it out evenly.
I think I'm
Well,
gonna do
Blix is also pretty hurt, right?
5d6 Kriv. And then or not 5d6, I can't divide it like that. Hold on. Let me actually have this correct. I'll do one around the board and then see how the rolls go to determine the remaining. So this one will go to Blix, and then to Kriv, and then to Thubrick, and then to Rivet, and then to Blix, and then to Kriv, and then to Thubrick. And then I will command Rocky to divulge half of the remaining healing charges within the spell storing item into healing Thubrick. Use the remaining to heal Kriv, and then I will cast 2 second level cure wounds in order to hopefully make up a little bit for myself and Blix, which is math.
Math is hard.
So there's 11 charges remaining in the spell storing item. One has already been divested into Thubrick, so I'm gonna do would be the remaining would be 5d8 plus 5 times 6 is 30. 50 points of healing to Thubrick, and then 68 plus 36 to Kriv. So total of 69. Nice.
Watch my health bar go boom.
Spell storing item is deactivated. And then I cast yeah, 2 second level cure wounds on Blix and then myself.
Okay.
15 to Blix, and then
15 to Blake. Gotcha. Minor improvement.
um Saphir is also going to use all of its repair charges, I think, as holy shit. So that's 68 plus 12. 19. And I'm just gonna do it in the thing because I don't feel
31.
like having to do the math right now. Thank you. Is everybody above half?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Oh.
How's Rivet looking?
Rivet's also above half. She's doing all right. She's doing all right. Oh, there, but not as bad as Criff.
I'm almost full now after those spell story items. I do have 3
Same.
potions of healing as well, if we need them. But
I got a potion of healing as well.
I think, given the current status, those things can mimic the forms of others. Either they mimicked the sheriff's form to lure us, or there's something more that's going on that we don't know about. Do any of you recognize anything about these creatures? I'm going to look at this Wendigo. Do I know anything about Wendigos?
You can make a freaking monster. You are monstrosity. Therefore,
I know I sent something to Hex about that.
Yep. I can check that. Monstrosity Arcana. Oof.
Damn.
It's up to DM. What she called.
okay, that seems fun.
When the DM says, that sounds like fun, the rest of us are like, yes, does not.
Most of the time.
So is it an
Probably
Arcana check?
nature. Nature.
Nature. Alrighty. I'm equally bad at both of those things, so. Yep, equally bad.
You know nothing of these things.
Great.
I reckon check too.
Blake, so you've done a lot of reading. Help.
nature from me as well. I'm
Yeah,
checking.
go for it.
Oh, hey, nat 20. Let's go.
Because of your druid
great.
background. You know of these things. Wendigo. Skinwalker. Whatever you wish to call them. Also known as he who walks on all fours. Skinwalker is a perversion of nature, spawned by the act of defying nature itself. The ritual to become a skinwalker is possible through witchcraft, though some are transformed because they have committed the most horrid of cultural taboos, such as murdering someone close to them, indulging in necrophilia, or forsaking one's humanity entirely and devouring the flesh of another sentient being. The abilities of the skinwalkers is that they can, of course, transform into any animal it pleases, as well as transforming into individual humanoids that they have once were or have met before, able to mimic their voice, their mannerisms, their personality, to do so perfectly. Is not their strong suit like it is the doppelganger. Therefore, those who know a person well may be able to spot a skinwalker's replacement. Insight checks and paying close attention.
That just makes the fact that those people close to the sheriff are dying are even more sus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Their
We see
ability, their ability to transform into animals makes it near impossible to find them when they have killed, as they will usually escape in the bird, rodent, even an insect, leaving almost no trace besides the bloody corpse itself.
the issue is the corpses weren't bloody; they were drained of blood.
Unless the Wendigo is working with the vampire mist.
That's the question, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Just for fun, because you crit. You know they are very strong, very nimble, have high constitution, average intelligence, high wisdom, and high charisma. They have a 19, 19, 20, 10, 20, 20 on their stat block.
I'm sorry. We fought how many of these guys? 7?
Yeah, but they only have, like, armor class of 16.
Yeah. Boldly.
And, corpse dust.
Dude, corpse dust. I feel you are glossing over that. Which, by the way, I'm picking up that fucking staff and shoving it in my handy haversack.
Sobrik, you would seeing Griv go to claim that item. You know what corpse dust is made of. 'Cause you
Confiscate
crit.
that item.
Okay. Because
Yes, but
you are aware that to make the corpse dust, this most potent and deadly of poison, requires grinding the bones of twin infants. It is the most heinous of aversions to nature. But those who are witches and use this ritual to become skinwalkers, that is when you get the spellcaster ones.
Great.
Yep.
We'll destroy this at some point.
Yep.
I got pocket sand to use on a Hagen. I'm not hitting him with corpse dust, though. As great as that would be.
I still propose a short rest so I can get some of my resources back. And hopefully get a bit more HP.
So I guess we need to have a talk with the sheriff.
Possibly. Question is, do we try and get her alone first?
I don't know. I think we run into issues either way. If we get her alone, and she turns out to be a monster, well, depending on how things go, we might be blamed in the murder of the sheriff if we have no proof to back up our claims. If we challenge her in the open and she comes out to be a monster, well, that just leaves innocents to potentially take the fall, but keeps us in the clear in regards to, sort of waves his hand, taking care of the issue. I don't know how these things work, or even if she is one of these things or something else. I think we need to tread cautiously at the very least. All right. At the very least, my divine sense didn't notice anything in the mists here in regards to possible vampires. So I don't think. Yeah, I've used 3 divine senses out of 4, so I definitely used it down here. I think we've completed at the very least what we've come down here to do. For now. Returning And either confronting the sheriff or resting up is for after we get back. Are we all agreed?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna shove these bodies together and try and like burn them. I don't just want to leave these things. I'm gonna toss the staff on there as well.
Kinkling.
Make a little funeral pyre.
Let the bodies burn.
I will searing smite if I have to, which specifically lights things on fire.
The bodies
If you deem it necessary.
of the Wendigo don't take long to catch with the fur covering their bodies. And as the staff sits on fire, the giggling of children can be heard. Or the wood crackles and snaps in a brief scream. And the bodies burn and burn. So they are nothing but ash.
Do not need my little aura anymore for right now. Alright. That is done. Let's return.
Yeah.
And we'll head back to the elevator.
And the frickin' head on a swivel entire way back.
Alright. You make your way down. And you ring that bell. Ring that bell.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
Remember how long it took you to descend?
Yep.
Takes the exact amount of time for the crate to get down to you. All the while you're just surrounded by the mist. Cold, the uneasiness in the air. Sure, if you're just looking too hard, expecting to see something, but it isn't there. You sway, you see subtle rushes of red within the mist. Nothing comes. Eventually, you'll climb up on the crate and you end up back up in the wonderful Moin mist.
God, that was an adventure to have.
And you're brought back in. The dwarf there looks at you, seeing your faces. It's just like, yep. A knowing look in his eyes for what you might have found down there. He just locks the mechanism in place and sits back down on his stool and stuffs a bit of extra tobacco in his pipe.
A knowing look as to what we found. I'm sorry, that's not sus at all. Fuck.
Unless he's figured out the sheriff is fake.
You may move freely.
I'm still on the freaking ravine map.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what? I was when you want boop. Right, sorry, the redesign of the map page. I forgot about the.
Jeez.
I like it though. It's got like
Yeah.
thumbnails and shit, and it looks good.
I haven't DM'd on Roll20 since the update.
Improvements, quote unquote.
I mean, this map page here actually is, I would say, because you can drag the little flag thing across. You can also just use the drop-down menu to move the party. In fact, you can move individual people. Interesting.
I'll have to check in on that. Because with how many times Alyssa's gone through Portal Solo, just do a quick see-through.
Hmm.
All right. So the question we have:
Let me.
are we confronting the sheriff? We just going to rest. First off,
HP.
Holy shit, you can.
what? Can what?
Rivet is now in the Misty Valley.
Oh no, they fell down.
Like that's working as intended, right? Sky, you see the Misty Valley map right now?
Hello. Yes.
Then I dragged this Rivet specifically back to Morin Vista to join the rest of you. So from the drop-down menu, I can click and drag any of you
Yeah.
to a map to relocate you individually.
Yeah, I mean, I can do the same thing with Foundry. I can
That's
either
cool.
activate a singular map or just drag people individually.
Splitting the party just got 10 times easier.
Especially when someone hops through a portal. And then it closes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna open this door real quick. I'll be right back. So, question stands: are we talking to the sheriff, or are we just resting up before the talk?
I still have quite a bit of Vanguard left in me. Though I am mostly winded. Got one frickin' superiority dice life and 3 rages, and that's my resource count.
You're mostly barbarian. Rages are what matters.
Yep.
I don't have many more freaking jutes left in me. And mostly only first level spell slots as well.
I honestly have a lot of my resources, but I am not who we're concerned with. How about you, Sir?
I mean, I'll do whatever we decide. I'm a little. I'm mostly still fresh, so whatever we need to do.
Perhaps we take a swing by the sheriff. Just say we're back in town, didn't find no vampires, and try and see what we see about her. Now knowing there is a possibility she's a skinwalker.
She is like
Saying this, saying this under our breath so Mr. Dwarf near us doesn't hear.
Okay.
I guess we head down to the front gate to.
I'll just move you as a group. Whap.
Alright, who's good at insight? +3, know it. Oh, proficiencies. Where's Deadleaf when you need him?
I mean, look, Krim has decent insight. Not as good as Deadleaf, but Deadleaf is fucking cracked on insight. I built him that way.
That's my boy. That's Miles. I mean, yeah.
All right. Greetings, Sheriff.
Well, it's good to see you back. Oh, glad to see you all safe. Are you well? You look a bit pale. Is something the matter?
The area, the old mines weren't exactly welcoming, but we haven't found any signs of what we believed. Well, nothing that indicates vampires in the area.
You haven't been gone nearly long enough to reach the old mines.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, is it you go down into the valley and then hit the mines from there?
Like somewhere down in the valley, the old mine is situated.
Right. We did not make it to the mines. We encountered some things in the valley and decided that we needed to rest a bit before we attempt to go back.
Things. What things?
How real is her nervousness?
Make an insight check.
Wop.
18. She's stuttering and breathing heavily as she's talking, as the idea of things in the mist come back to her. As right in front of you, she starts having a PTSD episode.
Ah, shit.
Things in the mist. What if
That's all right. Where's calm emotions when you need it? Fuck. It's okay.
Let's do it.
It's all right. Shit. Oh fuck! I'm gonna go after. It's all right, Sheriff. It's all right. We handled the things there. They're no longer a problem. Everything's fine.
Fine. Wasn't fine. You just.
And just kneel, like very much like approaching a scared animal. I'm gonna just be like, okay, it's all right, Sheriff. Everything is fine. All right.
She reaches into her pocket and she grabs something and just kind of clutches it between her hands and starts nodding, but like doesn't look at you, and she's kind of staring off into space. She kind of like lays down on the floor, reaches back, and just with one hand pulls the cart like it's blankets over her just to cover herself a bit. She's like, "It's fine, it's fine."
Did I get a look at what she pulled out?
Quick perception check if you want.
Sure. I absolutely saw what she pulled out.
What you saw was what might be a memento, a clipping of someone's beard braid.
Well, shit.
She's like covering herself in this faux blanket of this freaking wagon full of firewood. She's like, her eyes are focusing a bit, but she's calming down, and you feel like you're helping, or it could be her, what she's clutching. She just seems like she needs a minute.
I mean, short of casting command, relax.
You could actually.
You know what? Sure, I'll give it a try. I will cast command. Tell it like more, not in a like forceful way, but I'm basically infusing my magic in a comforting way, trying to help her get through this episode.
Okay. What saving throw is that?
It's a wisdom save, DC 15. It lasts 6 seconds. Don't think she has a plus 13 wisdom. That'd be scary.
No. You cast command relax, and she starts taking slower, longer breaths. She's kind of like turns her head to you. She's like, "No fucking shit, relax." But sorry, I'm so sorry. Thank you. My apologies. I do not what came over me there. Sorry, I didn't mean to curse at you.
It's all right. It's fine.
Yeah, puppy. I need a fucking. What's going on here? Covers her mouth.
I do.
She seems to have been relaxed to the point that she's forgetting her manners and how she tries to present herself. She's fully relaxed. And it's
Cool.
just like...
Well, it lasts 6 seconds, so...
And then eventually she gathers... she steps back to herself. You see her kind of like square her shoulders, put her chest out a bit more, and slowly get up to her feet. She's like... Thank you for that. That really helped.
I'm glad.
And she's she like looks down at the lock of up the braid and like looks it back up at you and she goes, an old friend. And she just tucks it away and you two, if you so please, give me your attention here. The two gate guards look over and they go, just sort of show they're paying attention. They go, if it's alright with you, I'm going on break. And they look at each other, kind of like dumbfounded. Then down, it's like, sure.
Obviously, the sheriff doesn't take breaks. She needs to change. Everyone needs a break.
And then she starts walking off to the tavern.
Well, I can say for certain, she's not a shapeshifter, merely been traumatized by them.
As soon as she's like out of earshot, you hear the two gate guards be like, she's gone on break. She never takes breaks. What she just, what? I mean, just leave it. Something bad must have happened. You're gonna get that.
I'm wondering if they're looking at me because, as far as they know, I was just talking to her, and then she's like, "I'm going on break now."
They were looking outward the entire during that thing. Like,
Yeah, fair. Just me standing there next to her when she's like, "I'm going on break." All right. I'm gonna just be like, okay. Well, she's not a shapeshifter, just traumatized by them to the rest of the group. I think rest, and tomorrow we'll go back into the valley so that we might actually get to the mines this time. All right.
How many more days was it till that the mist struck it again? Because it was pretty consistent, wasn't it?
Fuck, tomorrow or tonight. I forget. It's either tonight or tomorrow night.
I also forget.
I don't know either.
Does Rivet have it in her notes?
Does Sky have it in her? Sky? Sky?
Guy might be out because sick.
Yeah, I feel like Sky may have passed out, having COVID and all that.
COVID, definitely. It was.
No, it's
Let
not.
me
I've had it a few times.
let me send a DM, see if she responds.
I've been lucky enough to never have it.
Knock on wood there. Because if it is tonight, I don't think we're getting that rest.
Well, the
Yeah.
issue is we don't know who the next target is, so I don't think there's not much we can do about it.
Yeah. The
Like,
most
we
is like I could dark vision a couple of us and we can just look over the town, see if we can see anything.
And I still have those fire stairs which give me dark vision.
Yeah, the issue is like theoretically we have a profile of the victims of like what the commonalities were. So we can be like, oh hey, we'll go to the administrator and be like, this is what we found, this is what we think. We need to put a watch on these people.
Hmm.
Like people who fit these profiles, or just make sure that nobody's home alone. But you have a lot of stubborn dwarvish people who are like, fuck you, I like my privacy.
Mhm.
So it's I don't know.
Well, it's more, I would say, if it is tonight, we might have to go back down and hit the old mines rather than rest up and then hit the old mines to hopefully prevent a death. But
Yeah, because you saw like where it collapsed. You saw that like you hadn't got to the point where you could get down in there because you got ambushed by Wendigos. um, right. Should we take our break now?
Sure.
Skylar steals Levy. After that, we'll just have to do a half session.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
All right. So see everybody in 10 minutes.
see you all in 10.
Alright, everybody. It looks like we still don't have a Sky, so we're gonna let Skylar get some much needed rest to help recover from COVID. Let's find someone.
I know Daffy's on.
Daffy? Yeah, we'll go. Alright, as always, please be good to yourself, excellent to each other, and critical hit your enemies. Bye.
Bye.